Be unapologetically you. That's my message. That is my message for today because I'm like tired of people apologizing for who they are. And I don't mean you have to be rude about it. You can be nice about it. Sometimes I'm not so nice about it, people who know me, but I'm absolutely unapologetically me. Now, I haven't always been like this. I used to be filled with a lot of self-doubt and a lot of questions about who I was. Now, there was a time when I was so brazen and not that wise when I was young, traveling the world, being in the fashion industry, and just carried that air of being unapologetic. But the truth was, inside, I was filled with fears. What if they didn't like me? What if I didn't fit in? What if I couldn't get into that group or be part of that clique? Like, that was like major concerns for me. I was always concerned about what other people would think of me. And when I look back, I know what it was. It's because I didn't know who I was. And they say this comes with age, but I also believe it could come with asking the right questions. Just taking some time, asking yourself, who am I? Who am I really? Right? Who am I really? What drives me? What makes me feel good? How do I want to express myself? What do I want to wear? What music do I really like? What food do I really like? I mean, for years I was in relationships where I would just like what the other person liked. Yes, well, no judgment. Because I know where that came from. Lack of self-confidence and lack of knowing myself. But now I'm unapologetically me. Like, I'm a weirdo. I like some of the weirdest things. It's probably because I'm Aquarius as well. And if you are very lucky to have yourself an Aquarius friend, you'll know what I'm talking about. They are unapologetically themselves. And they don't care to have a huge circle of people. They're just themselves. They're a little bizarre. They're always thinking outside the box and, stretching your beliefs. I wonder why I'm doing this kind of work. Also, I was born as a Gen Xer, so we were pretty much like on our own trying to have to figure things out. Didn't have the internet. Any Gen Xers out there know what I'm talking about? Like, that built something in you to be unapologetically you. You were allowed to express yourself. Yes, there was places where you had to try and fit in. If you were dealing with, not knowing again who you were, you would try and be with the right group of people or be accepted by the cool group. I mean, we went to a lot of different schools for many years, and I was always like, yeah, who are the people out there that are the strangest looking, the most bizarre, usually the artsy ones, the drama club, those creative types. I would go straight to that table. I'd be like, hi, I'm Leona. I'm here. Here I am. And it's funny because I still do that kind of thing. Here I am. Je suis là. I am here. And being unapologetic about what I love and how I do life. I feel like that's a quality that we're missing. Like, we've got people out there going, you need to be this, or you need to say that, or you need to follow this regime, or you need... Oh, gross. Like, why don't you take time to find out what you want? Who do you feel you are? And be that person unapologetically. So I'm going to give you a couple hints. Because of what I do and who I am, I've got to get you to a place where you can believe this. Take some time. It's the end of the year. Sit down with yourself and ask yourself these questions. Who am I? What do I like? Not my partner, not my kids, not my husband, not my wife, whoever you are. What do I like? Connect with your heart. Take some deep breaths and really take the time. And then feel into that and write a bit more about that, what that feels like. What does that feel like to be you? There's a lot of freedom around that. Being unapologetically you. You'll get there. It might take some time. And I'm not talking about being arrogant or talk about this false bravado that you put on to protect yourself. I did that for a long time, and that comes with living all over the world or being in foreign circumstances. So putting on that false bravado was like a shield for me to get in. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about really knowing who you are. That's what all of this is about, too. It's like own it. Own it when you figure out who you are. This is going to take some time. This is not like an overnight exercise, but this would be a good place to get started. And maybe one that you can go into 2024 with. Being unapologetically you. And perhaps making a promise to yourself to learn more about who you are and what you really love. Hey, it's a journey. I love teaching what I teach because I get to help people and guide them on that journey of self-love and acceptance. And you can join us too. We've got the free BeeHive community. I wasn't going to make this a plug, but I do have to tell you, we have every Sunday a call where you can come and be supported in who you are and figure that out. Join us. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment. I'd love to hear your part of the journey and have some conversation back and forth. Till we meet again, love you.